Yo, YouTube. So what's up? I've decided to make a guide on catalyst farming. I sound so weird at the beginning of these videos, don't I? Anyway, I decided to make a guide on catalyst farming locations. This one will be really quick, so listen up. I'm going to list and name places that will be sticking around for Beyond Light. So keep in mind that things can change, and if that doesn't happen, I will make an updated video. So make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you know when I upload new videos. Completing a catalyst is super easy. It can be done while doing pretty much everything depending on what the task is that it wants you to complete. So here we go. My first location I'm going to talk about is more a game mode than location. Momentum control. This game mode is a one-shot kill game type in the Crucible. It's great for getting those catalysts that require Crucible opponents to be defeated to be done super fast. Weapons that have Crucible catalysts are the Mida Multi-Tool, the Suros Regime, the Jade Rabbit, and the Vigilance Wing. Keep in mind, this mode is a part of the weekly rotator in Crucible, so you have to check every week to see when it's up. So don't forget that. The next group I'm going over is a list of lost sectors. I'm going to show each of them and the loot that can be done for each one. Just note, these are chosen for the speed at which they can be accessed and done. So let's start. First up, we have the Kingship Dock at Tangle Shore. You'll start off by loading in the Thieves Landing, fast travel point, and then drive over to the public event area. From here, you will venture inside the room and an elevator will take you up to the lost sector. Follow the path forward to enter and proceed to clear it out. This lost sector is open, so not much traveling here. When all enemies are defeated, simply walk back out towards the elevator, and when you see the name of the area change at the bottom of your screen, that means the area has reset. Now simply go back in and rinse and repeat. Next up, we have Nessus the Array. For this, load into Nessus at the Artifact's Edge fast travel point. Simply drop down and head left. There's a cave that you can enter, following along until you see Vex. Proceed and clear them out. Now, there are two ways to do this one. Some people usually clear out the first group of Vex and then reset by the fast travel point. Others will clear out the full lost sector. That's totally up to you. Next, we have the Terminus East lost sector on the EDZ. You load in at the Trosslands fast travel point and head back to the right, head to the back right area and slide under the gate, and you will drop down a hole as shown on screen. Once you head down here, clear all enemies and then run back to the hole and jump up just a little bit on the second step there to reset the lost sector, and then head back in and rinse and repeat. All right, we're still going back to the EDZ again. We're going to load into the Trosslands again, and then we're going to head inside the church this time, dropping down into the hole in the back of the church. You're going to go down, follow the path on the screen, and proceed to clear it out. Once all the enemies are dead, a door in the back of the lost sector at the behind the chest will open up, and you can exit through the back. Run back towards the entrance until you see the name of the area show up on the bottom left of the screen, and then head back down to rinse and repeat. Okay? And then finally, we have the Dreaming City Alpha Leon's Rest. I don't know how to say that one. You load in at the Devillian's Mist, the only place you could load in on the Dreaming City like patrol area. And then you follow along on screen. It's a little bit of a drive, so you head over to that lost sector. Once you go inside, you proceed in until you see Taken, and then destroy them all the way up until you see the lost sector chest. Once you see that chest, you jump up behind it and keep going until you reach a cliff. You're going to drop down that cliff, and then you'll be back at the beginning area where you first see enemies. You're going to proceed back to the entrance of the lost sector. Wait for that name change on the side of your screen. So when I say wait for that name change, that means keep going until you see the name change, and then go back in and kill enemies. All right, and that's it for the lost sectors. All right, remember, these locations are chosen because of the speed that they can be reset and completed. If you know of another place, leave a comment in the comment section, and I'll go check it out and maybe toss it into the next video. Now, the next group are public space / group activities that can be accessed solo or with a team of people, meaning you could either do it with a bunch of randoms out in the open, or you can get a LFG together by Bungie.net or on the LFGs in the Discord in Discords and proceed to do this event. Now, the first place I'm gonna tell you to go load into is the Moon, and you can go up to the top section of the map where it's Sorrow's Harbor and fast travel there. Once you get there, take out your ghost to find out where the activation point is, and then start the public activity. This one's a really good option because it ties into multiple bounties on the moon and other quest lines. So you can get that stuff done very quick and very easy. If the activity fails or completes, simply wait a few moments and reset it and start it back up. I'd use the waiting time between completing the event to take breaks, or whenever you fail the event, use that particular space of time to, take a break if you've been in there for quite some time. All right, next up we have the Dreaming City Last Wish raid. This one, we're gonna go to the Wish Wall and we're gonna access a specific boss encounter, Shirochi. All right, for this, I'm gonna put it up on the screen. It's gonna be a static image of the wish that you need to input on the wall, but I'm also going to have you follow along like on screen right now, so you make sure you follow along with the video to know how to get to the wishing wall. All right, this is one of the most popular farms, so follow along again on screen to see how you get to that wishing wall and to start this up. Remember to bring raid banners to refill your ammo and super energy, and to start the encounter, simply walk up to the door, destroy all the enemies you can, and once you've defeated all of them, you either wait for the timer to run out, blow yourself up. And that's it. Hopefully this helps you get those catalysts done quicker, and also gives you some options to mix it up so you're not sitting in one spot the entire time doing each one of these objectives. All right, I hope this helped, and if it did, make sure you hit that like button. I'll see y'all in the next video, and for that, peace.
Somebody's crying!